Hello, Professor. This is my submission for the video prompt of our human uniqueness assignment. To answer question one, which was to present my definition of human uniqueness, I combined the sources of our lecture notes and the actual Oxford Dictionary definition. So I kind of used both of those as my sources, I guess you would say. So I came up with a social and cultural sense of a singular trait or multiple traits that are only done or used by humans. No other animals or organisms do these traits, hence the word unique. So pretty much it can be an action or a biology, behavior, thought, and only humans do so. And that is pretty much just what my definition was that I came up with. So, moving on to question two, which says describe by way of example one specific way, behaviors, biology, etc., that humans are unique. And I guess it could be a behavior that I'm going to be describing, but I said that being artistic is a unique human trait. Art goes back to cave paintings, way back when, thousands and thousands of years ago. And those could have been hypothesized to be used as stories or just describing battles or hunting animals or whatever they used back in the caves. And no other animals or organisms do such a thing besides humans. You mentioned giving the elephant a paintbrush and giving it a blank canvas and giving it paint and showing it how to, apply paint to the canvas, and that the elephant could then paint. But that is after a human teaches and implies the techniques. So I still feel like it is unique for only humans, because if the human wasn't there to give it the paint, give it the brush, and show it what to do, that the elephant, it wouldn't know how to paint, and it wouldn't paint. And even if it does paint, it doesn't use it to express feelings or emotions, which is pretty much what being artistic is. It doesn't have to be paint or art form itself, but I'm using that art as an example. And for question three, which says discuss how scientists study the aspect of behavior/biology noted above, giving an example of what is learned from that kind of research. So I included the study that scientists do of cave paintings. Some of the earliest forms of physical art with paintings were cave paintings. Hieroglyphics could even be used as a kind of more recent but also historic way of art. These cave paintings, or whatever they were, could have been used as simple creativity, just whatever the person's mind was thinking of, and found paint, crushed up some dyes, got a stick, and started painting on a cave. And that's what a cave painting could have turned out to be. Like I said before, it could also be stories, maybe of a great hunt or a great battle that happened between tribes, for example. I said, and to answer the second part of that question about what is learned from these studies of these cave paintings, is the fact that the brain of a human or caveman, whenever, is pretty much just being able to bring art into existence, because without finding these paints and putting it on a cave wall or wherever they put it, art would simply not be a thing until someone ended up doing it, which ties into why it's unique, because a human had to start it, and we did. From what we know of studies and hypotheses research. What we know is that a human started it. And just to wrap it up, I said that no other species or organisms have shown physical art or artistic traits like a human has, which is why it is unique for only humans. Thank you.